December 24th, 1989, Christmas Eve. France Football, the magazine that awards the Ballon d'Or, did something it had never done before, and has never done since. They awarded a trophy so rare that only one player in football history has ever held it. Not the Ballon d'Or, not the World Cup, not even the Champions League. Something above all of that. The Super Ballon d'Or. The crown that decides who is the greatest footballer of an entire generation. But here's the twist that will shatter everything you think you know about football's ultimate honor. In 1989, only one man won it, Alfredo Di Stefano. He beat Johan Cruyff. He beat Michel Platini. But in 2029, when reports say this award will return after 40 years, there is one player whose resume is so dominant that the debate is already over. 8 Ballon d'Ors, 896 career goals, 4 or 5 assists, the World Cup. And a statistical gap so massive that no one else, not Cristiano, not Zidane, not Ronaldinho, can mathematically close it. Before I reveal why the 2022 World Cup was the exact moment this award was locked in, and what December 18th, 2022 meant for football history, you need to subscribe to Cyberboot, because what you're about to witness isn't just about trophies, it's about the rarest crown in football, and the player who's already wearing it. This is the Super Ballon d'Or, and only one player will ever hold it again. Welcome back to Cyberboot, where we don't just cover football, we decode its greatest mysteries. The awards, the legends, the honors that transcend time. Today, we're revealing the story of football's rarest trophy, the Super Ballon d'Or. This isn't the Ballon d'Or. That's awarded every year. This isn't the World Cup. That's awarded every 4 years. The Super Ballon d'Or, it's been awarded once, in 1989, one time, in football's entire history. And reports indicate it will return in 2029, exactly 40 years after the first. But here's what nobody is telling you. The winner? It's already decided. This video is about 5 things. What is the Super Ballon d'Or? The history and criteria. The 1989 winner, why Alfredo Di Stefano was crowned. The Messi case. Why his resume eclipses. Di Stefano's the 2022 shift, the exact moment the debate ended. The statistical proof. Why no one else can compete. By the end of this video, you'll understand why Lionel Messi hasn't just won football's greatest individual honor, he's locked in the rarest crown in the sport's history, years before it's even awarded. But first, let me ask you, before watching this video, had you ever heard of the Super Ballon d'Or? Drop yes or no in the comments, because what I'm about to reveal, most football fans have no idea exists. Let's start with the basics. What is the Super Ballon d'Or? The Super Ballon d'Or, French, Super Ballon d'Or, the ultimate crown in football. The award is presented by France Football, the same magazine that awards the annual Ballon d'Or. But while the Ballon d'Or is given every year, the Super Ballon d'Or is generational. The date, December 24th, 1989. Christmas Eve. The purpose? To crown the best football player of the previous 3 decades, roughly 1960 to 1989. Not the best of a single year, the best of an entire generation. The winner wasn't decided by journalists alone. This was comprehensive. The voting involved fans, readers of France Football, a panel of specialized journalists, former Ballon d'Or winners. The best players in history, voting for the best player in history. The 1989 voting. First place, Alfredo Di Stefano, winner. Second place, Johan Cruyff, runner-up. Third place, Michel Platini, third. The winner, Alfredo Di Stefano, Real Madrid legend, Argentina and Spain international. Why Di Stefano? Because in the 1950s, Di Stefano was the architect of Real Madrid's dominance. He won 5 consecutive European Cups, 1956 to 1960, and he didn't just win them. He scored in all 5 finals. Di Stefano wasn't just a goal scorer, he defended, he attacked, he controlled the game. He was the original total footballer, everywhere on the pitch, influencing everything. In 1989, there was a restriction. Only European players, or those with European passports like Di Stefano, were eligible for the Ballon d'Or at that time. The legends excluded: Pelé, Diego Maradona. Technically, they were not eligible for this vote. France Football has since acknowledged their historical standing, but in 1989, the rules were different. The Super Ballon d'Or is the crown that says you weren't just the best of a year, you were the best of a generation. And since 1989, it's never been awarded again, until now, because reports indicate the award will return in 2029. And if it does, there's one player whose resume makes the debate irrelevant. If France Football revives the Super Ballon d'Or for the next 30-year cycle, roughly 1990 to 2020 or 2000 to 2030, there is one undisputed favorite, Lionel Messi. And his resume doesn't just rival Di Stefano's, it eclipses it. Messi has completed football's main quests, every major tournament available to him. Argentina national team, 6 trophies, FIFA, World Cup, 2022, Copa America, 2021 and 2024. Finalissima, 2022, FIFA Under-20 World Cup, 205, Olympic gold medal, FC Barcelona, 35 trophies. 10 La Liga, 7 Copa del Rey, 8 Spanish Supercopa, 4 UEFA, Champions League 3, UEFA, Super Cup 3, FIFA Club World Cup. Paris Saint-Germain, 3 trophies, 2 League 1 titles, 1 Trophée des Champions, Inter Miami, 4 Trophies Leagues Cup, 2023 Supporters Shield, 2024, Eastern Conference 2025, MLS Cup, 2025, total official trophies, 48. The most decorated player in football history. The Super Ballon d'Or is a Champion of Champions award, and Messi has dominated the standard Ballon d'Or more than any player in history. 8 Ballon d'Or wins, the most prestigious individual prize in football. The next closest is Cristiano Ronaldo with 5. No other player in history has more than 3, Cruyff, Platini, Van Basten. Other individual honors, 6 European Golden Shoes, record, 3 FIFA. The best men's player, 2 FIFA World Cup Golden Ball, the only player to win this twice, 2 Laureus World Sports Award, first team sport athlete to win Sportsman of the Year, 2 Copa America Most Valuable Player, 5 IFHS World's Best Playmaker, record, 8 La Liga Pichichi Trophy, top goal scorer, 9 La Liga MVP, record, Di Stefano won 2 Ballon d'Ors. Messi has won 8, that's 4 times as many. Di Stefano was praised for influencing the game all over the pitch. Messi matches this. He's both the world's best goal scorer and playmaker, simultaneously. Official career goals, 896, active count. Official career assists, 405, most in recorded history. In 2012, Messi set a Guinness World Record by scoring 91 goals in a calendar year, a peak of individual performance that remains untouched. Messi isn't just a goal scorer, he's a creator. 896 goals, 405 assists. That's 1,300 direct goal contributions. No player in history has ever combined scoring and creating at this level. Here's my question for you. Who was the better footballer, Alfredo Di Stefano or Lionel Messi? Drop Di Stefano or Messi in the comments, because this comparison defines the Super Ballon d'Or debate. Before December 18th, 2022, there was a valid argument for other legends. Players like Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldo Nazario, Cristiano Ronaldo. The argument? World Cup heritage. Messi had everything except the World Cup. But on December 18th, 2022, at the Lusail Stadium in Qatar, that argument ended. Messi didn't just win the World Cup, he dominated it. FIFA World Cup. Golden Ball, best player of the tournament. First player in history to score in the group stage, round of 16, quarterfinal, semifinal, and final of a single World Cup. Messi won the World Cup at age 35, arguably past his physical prime, but he displayed the longevity required for a Super Ballon d'Or. He proved he was the best across multiple generations of players. When Messi lifted the World Cup trophy on December 18th, 2022, the Super Ballon d'Or debate ended, because he had now achieved everything. 8 Ballon d'Ors, individual dominance, 4 Champions Leagues, club dominance, 1 World Cup, international glory. No other player from the last 30 years could match this. Not Cristiano, no World Cup. Not Zidane, only 1 Ballon d'Or. Not Ronaldinho, only 4 Ballon d'Or. December 18th, 2022 was the coronation. Messi didn't just win the World Cup, he locked in the Super Ballon d'Or. So let me show you the numbers. The comparison that makes the debate irrelevant. Alfredo Di Stefano, 1989, winner, Ballon d'Ors. 2, 1957, 1959, European Cups, 5, World Cups, 0, dominant era, almost 10 years. Lionel Messi, 8 Ballon d'Ors, 4 UEFA Champions League, and 1 World Cup, dominant era, almost 20 years. Messi has 4 times as many Ballon d'Ors. He has a World Cup. Di Stefano never won one. He dominated for twice as long. What about Cristiano Ronaldo, the only other player who could theoretically compete? Cristiano Ronaldo's resume: 5 Ballon d'Ors, 5 Champions Leagues, and 0 World Cups. Pro Messi has 3 more Ballon d'Ors than Cristiano, and Messi has the World Cup. Messi, 896 goals, 400 assists, won 300 total contributions. Cristiano, fewer assists, more penalties. While Cristiano is the only modern rival, Messi's 8 Ballon d'Ors. Plus, World Cup creates a gap that cannot be closed. Reports indicate the Super Ballon d'Or will return in 2029, exactly 40 years after 1989. If that happens, the voting will cover roughly 1990 to 2020 or 2000 to 2030. The candidates: Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Zinedine, Zidane, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Nazario Messi's 8 Ballon d'Ors alone make the debate over. Add the World Cup, the 48 trophies, the 896 goals. It's not a competition, it's a coronation. Final question. If the Super Ballon d'Or returns in 2029, who should win it? Drop a player name in the comments. I want to see if this community agrees it's Messi, or if you think someone else deserves it. December 24th, 1989, Christmas Eve. Alfredo Di Stefano wins the Super Ballon d'Or, the crown of an entire generation. 2 Ballon d'Ors, 5 European Cups, 10 years of dominance. But in 2029, when this award returns after 40 years, there's one player whose resume makes the debate irrelevant: Lionel Messi. 8 Ballon d'Ors, 4 times as many as Di Stefano. 896 goals, 405 assists. The statistical anomaly. 48 trophies. The most decorated player in history, the World Cup. The missing piece, completed on December 18th, 2022. The Super Ballon d'Or is the rarest crown in football, awarded once in history. And when it returns in 2029, Lionel Messi has already won it. Before you go, I need 5 things from you. Subscribe to Cyberboot right now. We decode football's greatest mysteries, the awards, the legends, the honors that transcend time. If you want real analysis, this is your home. Hit that like button if you think Messi will win the Super Ballon d'Or in 2029. Get into the comments and answer the 3 questions. Had you heard of the Super Ballon d'Or before this video? Yes or no? Who was better, Di Stefano or Messi? Who should win the Super Ballon d'Or in 2029? Drop a name. Share this video with one football fan who doesn't know this award exists. Comment one word that describes Messi's career. Just one word. Alfredo Di Stefano, the first crown. Lionel Messi, the second crown. The rarest honor in football, awarded to the greatest of a generation. This has been Cyberboot, where we don't just watch football, we decode greatness. Subscribe now. Because the Super Ballon d'Or belongs to one man.